It just got very real as the New York Yankees are in negotiations to make a blockbuster trade in order to add multiple new additions to this Yankees team that will give them the reinforcements they need in a bunch of different areas for the squad, with moves that Yankee fans will like depending on the price that has to get paid. And we are going to break all this down. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Yankees Digest. It's Chris here. Trade season is getting absolutely insane right now as the trade deadline is about to be here, and because of that, moves are going crazy right now. And you guys, you do not want to miss a single one, so make sure you're subscribed. You got that 75.5% that's not subscribed. Make sure to subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss a single update. But let's jump into it. Brian Cashman is active right now as he has been calling multiple teams to do some moves, to get some moves done, and now we know that he is in negotiations to land one or multiple players from a specific team that is known to be sellers at the deadline, and a lot of guys are up for sale, and the Yankees are checking in the prices on all of them to see what the move is. And we're going to dive right in, break it all down, because it was revealed by Jim Bowden that the Red Sox, Yankees, Blue Jays, Phillies, Mariners are speed dialing the Minnesota Twins at an annoying level with continued interest in Joe Ryan, basically the Twins' whole bullpen, Willie Castro, and Harrison Bader. The Twins could end up being the headliner of the deadline as talks heat up, according to sources. Now, obviously, as we know right now, the New York Yankees, they want a few different additions to this team. They're still looking for another starting pitcher while also looking for a swing and miss reliever and a left-handed reliever, and also would not mind getting another position player as well. So with all these needs the Yankees still having and wanting, they are going to the Minnesota Twins, who are fielding constant calls from teams that are trying to contend, trying to win games. And with that in mind, things are getting very, very crazy right now. Now, Joe Ryan is a starting pitcher, and the Yankees do need one. Ryan has been nothing short of great this season. He's got a 4.2 WAR. He's got a 10-5 win-loss record with a 2.82 ERA in 20 starts thus far. He's got 137 strikeouts and 121.1 innings pitched, and a WHIP under 1 of 1.923. So everything right now is going to plan for Joe Ryan, for the New York Yankees, if they want to acquire another starting pitcher. Ryan gives them a top-tier right arm to use so they could fill out that playoff roster when it comes to their starting pitchers, because you got Max Fried, you got Carlos Rodon, you then would have Joe Ryan, and you would still have Luis Gil as well. So you have a nasty four-man rotation to use come the playoffs. Gil would probably be the guy who's wouldn't be, if there was a three-man pitching rotation, Gil would be the guy who's kind of the odd man out based off right now, just him still not being back from the injury. But Joe Ryan would be a massive, massive, massive addition to this New York Yankees team, who definitely needs another starting pitcher. Now, the market is going to be out on him because there's going to be a lot of teams looking to trade him, and Ryan will likely get moved somewhere, with one of those teams being mentioned as the potential option. Now, on top of that, Harrison Bader is someone who the Yankees have also talked about. He's a right-handed batter and can hit the lefties well, and the Yankees do need someone who can hit left-handed pitchers very well right now. Bader is, I mean, we know him. He was with the Yankees in the past. He has this season a 2.54 batting average with an OPS of 776. He's a Gold Glover. He's an elite center fielder when it comes to fielding the ball. Has a complete red light arm. Has an OPS plus of 112, so he's above average there and in regular OPS. His slugging percentage is above his average, and his on-base percentage is above his average. Right now, Harrison Bader is set up in the right position to be a nice deadline acquisition by any team that does go out and acquires him. And the Yankees do know how Bader operates. They've seen it before, and he was excellent with them in the playoffs. Now, when Harrison Bader played playoff baseball with the Yankees for that one season, he had a 3.33 ERA with 10 hits, 5 home runs, 6 RBIs, and 8 runs scored in those 9 games. He was excellent, had an OPS of 1.262, had an on-base percentage of 429, an average of 333, his slugging percentage was 833. Harrison Bader showed up to the Yankees, coming from New York as a Yankee fan, and balled out with them in the playoffs. Would end up not being with the Yankees for that much longer after that, but really gave them a lot when the Yankees acquired him in a trade in that same season. Bader would give the Yankees another fielder and another right-handed bat, which they need. So I think this would be a great addition for this team. You bring back Harrison Bader, who knows what he's doing, who knows how to play here, and I think that would be a great move as well. Now, obviously, it's going to be pricey to get any of these guys, and there's been a lot of talk about who they're going to be able to get. And the other one is Willie Castro, who was an all-star in the 2024 MLB season. This year, he's batting with a 252 average, an OPS of 762, and an OPS plus of 109. Meanwhile, his slugging percentage and on-base percentage are above his career average. Meanwhile, he's stealing bases. He's a solid fielder as well, who would give the Yankees someone who could play the outfield, someone who could play second base, kind of just work in a few different position roles. And also, considering that he definitely could play third base as well, he would give the Yankees a guy who could step in if Ryan McMahon starts to go cold or something like that, or considering he's a switch hitter sometimes against lefty pitchers. If you want to put Willie Castro out there, that makes sense. The Yankees are looking for guys who could hit lefties, so they would have a few different options here that would work out quite well for them. And Willie Castro is someone who Yankee fans have held interest in since this season was beginning. Seeing a guy in Castro who was coming off an all-star year last year, fans were very enticed by the idea of bringing Castro into this squad. And I would be lying if I said I wasn't as well. I think it would be a nice move for the Yanks right there. And I do think they should go about trying to get that done. So it's a matter of any of these guys. And then we also look just at everyone who's pitched to the top 12 ERAs now, or really top 11 because Willie Castro is one of them. He did pitch an inning for the Twins and didn't allow a run. But out of everyone, you have Danny Colombe, who will be available in the trade market as well. The Yankees will certainly look at Danny Colombe along with guys like, for instance, Duran. I just did a video talking about Yohan Duran, so I'm not really going to stick on him much, but he is a fireball thrower who would help them as well. Louis Varland would be someone who also, I mean, he's got a great ERA right now of a 2.06. Brock Stewart, someone who is an interesting pitcher. And then you see some of the other guys, and Pablo Lopez and Joe Ryan, both starting pitchers. And then Griffin Jacks as well, someone who the Yankees would probably look at also just on the year to add more talent to that bullpen, because we're seeing a lot of guys who would fit well into this Yankees team right now. And it's a matter of figuring out what is going to work for the Yankees and how they're going to be able to decipher what to do, because right now it's gonna be pricey to make a move for one of these guys. And the Yankees, they're talking and they're willing to give up some prospects. I really think that Joe Ryan's gonna be the most expensive out of all of them. If the Yankees wanted to package Joe Ryan and then also get like a Willie Castro or a Harrison Bader, it would cost some higher level prospects, probably someone within the Yankees top 10 of their prospects. Maybe a Henry LaGrange, who's all the way up to 2. I doubt they would trade Lombard, Spencer Jones, Bryce Cunningham, Ben Hess. Probably all 4 of them are most likely not going to get moved. But, I mean, as Jeff Passan said, the Yankees have the assets to go out there and make some big-time moves. So it's a matter of seeing if the Yankees are going to go out there and make some big-time moves. Do you guys want any of these Twins players? Let me know in the comments down below. Like this video, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single video. Have a great day, and go Yankees.